lordy. Alright, Chop. Wasn't technical difficulties. I kept getting kind of sort of sidetracked. Actually, let me pop over here and down, and let's get that going because I am doing the record. So yeah, I'd actually love to say oof, Grand Rising, but Grand Rising, it's Monday now. Grand Rising for me was Friday morning. I don't sleep. Once in a while. I mean, it hasn't been like this in a while, but yeah, either way, we can say Grand Rising. And yeah, I don't even know what in the world I'm going to talk about. Did want to. I'm actually going to run over just a couple, like videos. Yeah, and started out with that black hole sun. Like I said, hey, there we go. And on the screen record. Let's pop this real quick first, because it is a beautiful thing. And shouldn't cut off. Oh. Yeah, I think it was Sasquatchy, the Sasquatch Squatcher. Yeah, he's like, yeah, pretty brave for going pretty inverted thing, but man, everything is in the eyes. See the soul in the eyes, all that kind of stuff. But here's what I'm talking about. Like I said in the little description, gotta stop looking up, gotta stop looking down, gotta start looking around and going within. So yeah, I'm not going to be on long. I actually have to work again, 12 to 8. I switched to days, so my sleep pattern's pretty out of whack. Yeah, let's get it off that because it can be a little disturbing. It's, yeah, it's a trip. Other thing I'm noticing, so much to say, so much to say. But yeah, I got distracted again a little bit, fell down into some holes for a little bit. I wouldn't really call them holes though. It's like pit stops I had to do, I suppose. So yeah, I'm just going to show you a few things. Doing it this way, it's actually pretty cool because I can switch back and forth. I can, yeah, am I actually live? Yeah, we are. Had to check. Yeah, I've got like, you can see my screen, I think. So yeah, I've got like stuff all over the place. This way I could actually show you guys this kind of stuff. Yeah, here. I'm going to start like this. Check out the eyes. And the teeth, and the mouth. And the realizations that I've come across. I always seem to be very, very impatient. Uh, yeah, and that's probably one of my downfalls. I don't do too much, but like brothers, sisters, it's the energy is through the roof. When they tell you to ground in nature, oh, believe it. Because aside from everything that's natural, the rest is just coming from within. Check out the grass even when I, click it off. It's off. It's on. It's the only thing that doesn't switch. And the trees, the rest of it, yeah, somebody called my trees, when I showed them the dark stuff in it, they said they were gargoyles. Oh yeah, well, we got the gargoyles in there. No, actually, you know what the trees are actually doing? All this free-floating, unbalanced, negative energy, all that kind of stuff. It's like they're nets. They catch it, just like a lot of us do. There's a ton of us that are, I don't know, DNA things, all the other stuff. There's so much I could touch on, like, seriously. Yeah. But for the moment, yeah. Now, I did mention in one of the last videos, it's just as brilliant as it was yesterday. How's everybody doing anyway? I actually need to see, can I flick my chat on without flicking that off? Mm-hmm. Okay, don't turn that off. I got no idea what I'm doing. Oh, gee, thanks YouTube for the ad. Oh, hey, wait a minute. They just put me on an ad? That's even better. There we go. I think my chat's on. Yeah, but I'm not going to click the live chat. But here, yeah, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. See if we can close this somehow. Get back to my camera. And off we go. Pretty wild. So yeah, all right, guys. What I'm actually going to do, I've been taking like little mini clips left and right. I could sit here for like hours and try and put something together. No, I'm just not going that way right now. Oh, check these out too. These are both from different places I've been and all that. And man, even seeing the life in them catches everything. It's like catching energy now. Everything's changed. And it's for the better for me anyway. I was dwelling on that black hole sun. And no, I can't see the chat right now. I'm going to try and perfect this. I do want to start, talking again. But I'm just going to show you a few things. Yeah. So yeah, I'm going to take a walk in here and I'm going to switch the screen, all right? Well, not switching, but check this out. We are going to go here. I'll move some stuff out the way. And where was it? Screenshots, yeah. Hold on, was I? Yeah, I definitely need to perfect some of this stuff. All right, so I did have that on. Now it's off. So yeah, check it out. Now you're just looking at my screen. This whole setup is brilliant. I always avoided updating my phone until I realized, yeah, it just seemed to come with the territory. It's like these phones were manifested so we could all connect. Believe it or not, it's like, yeah, wherever you are in your beliefs, like, it's incredible. A lot of people heads up in the skies. Mine were caught up in the skies for quite a few months at the start, and everything just seemed to be wanting to tell me a story. But yeah, I mean, just in general, I mean, have a look. You seen my eyes. Definitely seen my eyes. I mean, I could flick this on and off, but I had done it both ways. Took a video. Now, I'm going to burn through these. You know? Those are mine. And I'd like to know in the comments, can't see it right now, got too much going on up here, but in the comments, how many you think are human or projected human or wherever your beliefs are, and how many are AI, computer generated? Take a guess. Because everything, man, the eyes, they definitely show the soul a lot more than I ever knew. Yeah, those are like mine. And yeah, some of them I don't have flipped over. I could even flick here, flip there. We can expand. I got to figure out a way to do like a chat thing. Maybe I should start doing this on the laptop, but I love walking around. This boy, incredible. I listened to somebody I haven't listened to in quite a while. Bobby Hammer was, what's the name? John St. Clair. I'll mention him. Look him up. I'll even put a link up for him. And I caught him here and there. Oh, and it just seemed to be when I really, really needed it. But the first few minutes of his last one that I had actually caught, and it really, really hit home. The first few minutes, he's going on about children on the streets and all that kind of stuff. And boy, when he panned over to them, there's a whole group of them. He's like saying they're grubby, and I could see the darker energies and all that kind of stuff. But that entire group of kids, they all glowed the energy, you know, and that's what we're here for. Help each other, help the kids, shift this whole thing. Oh, there's one thing I forgot to put to the side. So I'm sitting there last night, and it's after certain things. I got off my shift. I'm upstairs eating, and I don't do politics, but I switched to Levine, and he's like, I was like, put the freaking camera on him, and it doesn't look like any of these normal people, which these normal people don't look normal. Yeah, it's more than just the eyes. Now, somebody put this up on TikTok, so I thought that was a joke, because here I am, I'm checking out all these eyes, and then somebody, real or not, this is like literally a real person. This is like literally standing next to that person. Something fake. Fake yes, fake no, I don't know. I thought it was pretty interesting, so I just had to throw it in there. Yeah, but here's the thing, guys. It's just from looking at everything. Yeah, she's like mine. I was up and down about this one for a while, and quite a number of these ones that are real people, they have followings, they talk, and for me, it's more than eye-opening because I see it in the eyes and everything else. And I'm just going to put a couple of quick clips I did. You're going to, I'm looking transparent, and other people that I see are too. And others aren't. All these lines in the sky and the other stuff, yeah. It's hard to really explain it, but everybody's seeing what they would like to see. And my whole trip this last 6 to 8 months has been seeing what other people see. Let me put my glasses on. Somebody did pop up on there. Let me see if I can spot that comment. All right. Like I said, this is going to be new. Oh, wait. Oh, I think I just turned the dang thing off. All right. You know what? I will go ahead and reply to that after. Yeah, just a bit much going on, and I'm fiddling around with the way everything goes up. So let's have a look-see. No, because that'll turn the chat off, and I don't want to do that at the moment. Actually, we'll get to it. Here, let me just play a couple of these. And this is here's one from yesterday. The black hole sun thing, it got me. I've got so I've got a ton of AI art. I started kind of experiencing a lot of things with AI, and somebody thinks that we are all AI, which is good, and it's their reality. But the other thing is, I see the differences between how they're generated and projected and how we're generated and projected. You're going to see this car. Look under the cars. I don't think we ever move anywhere. We're all stationary, spiritual, high level, whatever's, and just projected down to experience. Who was it that said that? Oh, was it Greg? Wasn't Greg Braden? He was actually, I just caught a little clip that somebody had put up. And, he's like, well, if we were all this and all knowing, why would we want to come down here? And then his answer, he said his body answered him straight away. He's like, well, if we didn't come down here, Greg, he's like, how would we know what chocolate tastes like? It's all about the experience. Good, bad. Did we get stuck? Did we stick ourselves? I don't know yet. All I know is after that black hole sun and the other stuff, things were getting more bright. This is the same camera, same phone. And it's beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. So I sent this to a different person. I'm just going to let you guys kind of watch it. For you. Yeah. There we go. Give it a little blast of the sun. Just gonna show that. And that black hole sun. I don't know if I can flip around. I don't think so, but this is what I'm talking about. All right. But look behind me. And now look behind me. Yeah, I switched it over at that point. Side by look. Pretty wild, right? I'll try and flip around real quick. Oh yeah, kept on. Look underneath the car. Kind of works. Now check this out. I've been noticing this with cars. I've actually taken, trips back home, up through the falls, all that kind of stuff. The next clip's just going to be a little one from the falls. But I've seen streetlights, signs, everything else floating. I don't know why I was, I guess, gifted. At first I thought it was crazy, but the vision keeps changing, keeps changing, keeps changing. I see things different ways. Yep, can I help you? To go to camp? All right, so right there, yeah, she started talking. I ended up having my phone. I think I slipped it in my pocket and all that kind of stuff. But man, did I get it? Hold on a second. Let me make sure that's off. Oh yeah, there it is. Check this out. This is real quick. Almost gonna slide her back. Look at my shot. And somebody else that I had talked to about this had just done her shadow like a few days before. It's been brilliant. All right, so yeah, actually, geez, it's been 17 minutes already. All right, yeah, I'm just gonna actually just play a little. I can't remember what I actually did. No, it's the other one. Let me check this out. This is at Niagara Falls afterwards. Afterwards, because I'm switching the days now. You see Kevin's out of whack now, but I'm so switching. When I pan in myself with that energy up there. Like for real, what I'm seeing with my eyes. It's like, man. I don't know, it's capturable. I don't know. I didn't even fully look back through these. I just saw something jumping in this before. Energy in Niagara Falls. Alright, I'm going to pause it right here because I'm going to actually scroll. Waves? What the heck was that? Ooh. Huh? Yeah, well, in the waves there are, call them spirits, call them water dragons, call them whatever you like. But everything is energy. Frequency, vibration. Nah. Walk with me. Wow. I'm gonna flip it off for a second. Well, that off. I just got like a serious waft across my face. Like, wow. Alright, so I'm just going to, I guess that's what it is. Trees in the water, the earth, it picks off. Fuck that. And so many people are still unaware of it. Me, I can't shut it off. And it started jumping, and what it caused. It started jumping so much last night and yesterday and the day before. I mean, a lot of people have been feeling it, like it finally toned down and leveled out for me about a month ago, a month and a half, when I was doing my little side trips into other people's realities and all that. But yeah, it spiked massive yesterday, massively. And I haven't felt it like that in a while. I always feel it now. But yeah, to have that much of a pop up was incredible. So I'm just going to let this go just for like maybe another 30 seconds and I'll wrap this up. I got to start. I got to be at work by noon. So I'm going on day 3, no sleep. But I got the energy. Probably don't need to be recording this much. But alright, like this says get out in nature and ground and all that kind of good stuff. Yeah. So let me give you just a little clue on why. Because the trees my gargoyles, as somebody called them, they filter the dark energies. And they honor us like you wouldn't believe. Yeah, definitely get out in the nature. That tree right there, yeah, a little special spot, and it's not even quite to the falls. It's I felt such an energy there and felt the earth moving, swaying underneath me the one night. 2 nights, I think, no, 3 nights. Alright, I'm just going to stop filming right now. I'm just going to sit here for a few minutes. This is where I felt the earth move a couple times. Fake planes in the sky. Alright, y'all. I just got a few things to sit on, but I am back. I will be back. I am back. I will be back. All right. Different way of going about it. I'm going to definitely start talking more. And the one thing I got to say, I need to say this for the ones that do see, you know, looking up in the clouds or wherever else. It's time to pull all the stuff that you see in the clouds down. Pull it down. Rip it all down, because everything you see out there is bullshit. I hate to say it. It's bullshit. It's what you make of it. My skies now, unless I think of the clouds and I want to see them a certain way, now they're clear. They're clear, and all that dark stuff that I seen in the trees and sticking to me and everything else, now it's clear. And the boys are almost back in the backyard, because the leaves just burst out. But check this out, even back here, it's like Look at everything, because you'll see them. They're all around us. And it's the only thing that's not within us. So yeah, a lot of people that do see, you just they got to start realizing that they're the ones that are controlling this. And I don't know if we were controlled or not. There's still a lot I don't know. I'm just going on faith. Yeah. So, all right, tribe. Leave it in the comments if you like the way I kind of did this. I will try and figure out the chat. Might just do a test run that I just do private or something like that, so I can see what I can put up. And any of you that may have guessed how many were AI generated, or human, or non-human, or I don't know, Pleiadian, or whichever, they were all real people, every single one of them. And the difference in the eyes, if you want to scroll back, go ahead, because they were all real people that appear real on the screen. Yeah, maybe I should have. No, maybe I'll pop up a few like clips. I'll just put them together like the Levine thing and the other stuff. I really don't care about naming names. I don't care about going with the inverted if it's going to put some kind of tag on me. No, it ain't. No, it ain't, because they got no power over us. None. Control's over, guys. All right, Freq Tribe. Hey, all I gotta say is, yeah, just look for the light, ground in nature, and be sure when you're looking for the light that it ain't false light, because that out there, whatever that is, yeah, it's projected from inside. The actual true light, and the reason they can't stop the light, it's because it's inside of each and every one of you. All right, tribe. I am going to go for now. Hope y'all enjoyed. Sending y'all love. This has been the most wild ride of my life. Or any other lives I might have had. My birds, too. Somebody told me to watch the birds. And now I know why. They've been pointing things out to me for ages. And midpoint, a number of days ago, when I was up by the falls there, up by the rapids, I looked up, and there were like, what? Did you really just do that? That bird just shot by me. That bird just shot by me, because I'm talking about them. But there were like 60, 70 birds. They all like swooped out, and they're circling around up and up. It was incredible. And this right here, that's the tree that started it all. Huh. When it shot me with its energy. Look, gargoyle is free. All right, guys. Y'all take care. Get out, ground. Let me know what you think. And yeah, we'll talk to you soon. All right. Peace out. Stay true.